Hey everybody, it is Hyper, and I'm back to do the bunker series. Today we're going to be taking a look at bunker A2 in the northwest part of sector A2, just above these two towns, as well as this very small naval base with the railroad going through it. So it's a pretty interesting area. A2 is one of my favorite sectors personally. I'll be covering it in another video, but let's get to the bunker now. Now you're going to realize that I still am doing this primitive build, and this is all stuff that you guys can build from a basic character. Pretty much everyone can build all the stuff I have right now. I'm just showing you, even if you're not kitted up, you can do these bunkers. And let's see. So initially, you're going to come up to this bunker if you're going to the main entrance from the west side, and we're facing east right now along this road, coming off this little unimproved surface that's going north to south. And when we look to the gate, we're going to see the only thing that this really has to offer in the surface area, and that's this little office building. This is one of those offices that has the large office area, the small restroom area with the dresser, and then the small workbench and this last room right here. So not bad. You might be able to find some water, bobby pins, duct tape, just small things like that, nothing too crazy. Then you're going to see that the bunker door is quite far from the main entrance in an open area. Not really too many things to hide behind, so it can be kind of a pain to get to, but not impossible. You also got this guy stomping around. He has an interesting patrol route that I don't know what it is, but he glitches out a lot right near the entrance. Hopefully he doesn't do that again when we're trying to sneak in, but we'll see. Now next, the only other thing this has to offer that's of any interest is this little bunker area that has like the wood planks by it. There's nothing that really spawns there that I've seen so far, so maybe it is a spawn area, like a world spawner, I'm not sure. There could be items there, I'm not positive, but it does look like the military bunker POI area with all those like railroad ties and logs. Now the last thing you're going to see is there's going to be, where is he? There should be a second sentry up over there in this area, and he is guarding the ladder. So again, it's a really open area. The trees are pretty small, they're kind of hard to hide behind, so I wouldn't recommend going for the ladder. It's kind of far from the fence itself, so we're going to try and find a different route in. You can try to sneak into it from this little red roofed building, the little office building, but he patrols in like this area right here, so I don't recommend it. No, like for most of it, he's going to be able to see you or hear you. So what I want to do is sneak around the left side. See if we can't go up this way through a hole in the fence and then work our way towards the door from there. Now it does look like we have a few puppets we're going to have to take care of. That shouldn't be a huge problem. I just hope he's not up armored. The up armored puppets are quite a pain. I think that might be, yep, that's a suicide bomber. So we're going to have to tread lightly here. We're going to have to take care of him before we really do anything else, because that could be a big problem. Let's see if we could get him right off the bat. No, that was a horrible shot. Don't ever use air like me. Did I get him? I thought I hit him in the leg. Oh my gosh. And my archery is very low. Like, this is legitimately a new character. So, if I'm not making these shots, that's the reason why. There we go. Alright, I used almost all of my arrows. Used 5 of them. There's 6 of them. Or 4 of them. Plus 1, 7, yeah, I used like 4 of them. Not too horrible, we could be doing worse. So what we're going to try and do is wait till he is not on this run, because he'll be able to see us from right there. We're going to come right here. We got to watch out for that guy up there. And we're going to let him turn around. And once he turns around and starts going that way, we're going to make our way up to behind that area right there. And I think we'll crouch or go prone. I don't think the top mech will be able to see us if we do that, so we are going to make our way over there. And here we are. Don't run too far because we don't want to make a lot of noise. And we want to get down before this guy back there sees us. We're going to just let him do his thing, his stomping around again. Again, while we keep our eye on the back, just to make sure nothing comes behind us. Just stay vigilant. And once he turns around again, after he comes up this way, then we'll make our way into the bunker. So he's coming back up here. He shouldn't be able to see us. He doesn't really come this far over. Yep, so he should turn there, and then once he comes to his end of travel, he'll make another right turn. Then we'll hop over and run in once we feel he's far enough. Perfect. Alright, now we're going to open the door. We're going to make our way into the bunker. This is always the scariest part of going into a bunker. You don't know if you're going to run into a player or more puppets, so you got to be careful. Alright, we'll take those. Might as well take those. And I have gone through this one before. It can be a little bit confusing just because it's got a weird layout, but it's not like impossible to search through. And again, I mentioned this in my previous video. I recommend having at a minimum the club, the spear, and the bow. The club because you get cornered and you might get a lot of Zeds on you. It has a really fast rate of, not really rate of fire, but you can hit quickly with it. It has a very fast attack. The spear is good for keeping zombies at distance and, you know, being more accurate with hitting them in the face or where you want. And this is to get zombies at a distance. Like you saw before, the suicide bombers or the armored guys, you want to take care of before they get too close because they deal a lot of damage. So I recommend having at least these things before you go and tackle this. And a knife as well to make rags. All really easy stuff to get. So I'm just going to check to see if there's anything I can use in here. Before we go in, you're going to notice this is the only door, so this is going to be the way we go. And it's going to open into this little area right here. We have this big old blast door and then this smaller door right here. And I can already see we got some puppets in there, so we're just going to listen really quick just to see if there are a lot of puppets, if we have any suicide bombers or anything like that, because we don't want to rush into this. We want to be pretty pragmatic with how we tackle this. No, this looks like a normal one. We're just going to use the bow and arrow. Keep our eye down the hallway in case something comes. We could cancel our action. Take these back. Nothing special here we can take, so I'm not even going to worry about it. Just search these few things really quick. Yeah. What? Did I? No, I don't need that. It's damaged beyond repair. Okay, so anyways, it's going to open up into this hallway. You're going to have this top area, and you're going to have this bottom area. We are going to check out the top area first, just because I want to keep things simple and organized, and it's the first area you see when you open the door. You're going to notice you're going to have one depository to the left and one to the and an office to the right if you want to get those locks and bobby pins, duct tape, stuff like that. You get maybe some boots, some food, some water in the depository. And you also got some of these wall lockers on the wall right here. Now let's go up this little ramp and we're going to find another wall locker that's locked. You can unlock that if you've got your picks and stuff nearby. And that's going to bring us up here to an office lab and another office lab off to either of our sides. Next, we're going to open this door, and it's going to open up into this room right here. Now, just clear this out. Oh, where did you come from? Nice clean kill. Again, keep your eyes and ears open so you can see and hear things coming your way. This door does not open, and you just got some parts and stuff. So nothing too crazy in here, and that's that whole upper area. Now we're going to go back and check the downstairs area of this little door that you open when you first walk in. So, alright, another guy right here. Ooh. And this is why you have the club on you. To keep that distance just enough so he doesn't damage you too much and you can still kill them. The club is super important to have, especially when you're doing a really beginner character like this. Ooh, last second shot again. Alright, so do we get our arrow back? We do get our arrow back, good. So we're going to check this little downstairs hallway again. Got some wall lockers to your side, just the classic like school type of locker. A few boxes, nothing crazy. We're going to follow this, it's going to bend to the right. Looks like we got another puppet up there. I haven't noticed this yet, but there's another little hallway right here that opens into an observation room. So if you want to get medical supplies, potentially some scrubs and stuff like that, that would be the place to check. Now if we go to our left, you are going to have another office lab to the left of your left and your right, and then you're going to have an examine room. So nothing crazy. That's the other side to the observation room that we saw previously down the hall. And we are going to take care of this guy real quickly, and then we are going to head further down to get the rest of our stuff going. And don't worry, I suggest you guys should practice using the bow and arrow. You get better with it over time, and you'll really become proficient with using it, especially in close quarters like this, which is important. It's a good skill to have for SCUM. So let's go all the way up here, and you're going to notice there's a ladies' restroom, another ladies' restroom just across from that. Doesn't make sense, but whatever. You're going to have a control room at the very end of the hallway. Pretty standard stuff if you want to get, like I said, bobby pins, occasionally weapons and ammo, water bottles, things like that. Then there's going to be this doorway to your right. Whoa! And I believe this is the kill box area. I'm not positive. We are going to take care of this guy first, and then we'll be able to explore a little bit more. I didn't hear any more or see any more, so I'll take care of this guy really quick. Good. Alright, no, I don't see any more. Just get our arrows back, and I believe this is the kill box area. Cool. Yep, there's your kill box right there to the right when you come out, and then you're going to have some observation rooms on either side of this hallway. We're going to go to the right and go all the way to the end so I can show you what's at the end of the hallway once you leave this little door. And it's just a depository and some crates and tarps, nothing crazy. This is your other armory, so pretty standard. Ooh, I'm going to take that. Every bunker is going to have 2 of them, so it's nothing crazy. I believe we did find an AK mag at the front of the bunker too, so that's good. We'll drop the spear because it's less useful than the other 2 weapons, and I will pick that up. Oh, we got some more 45. Might as well take it. And again, I'm just looting up because this is a fresh character, and I want to have all of this stuff legitimate so I can show you guys how it all works. I do have my loot rate turned up just so I can get stuff, because I don't want to take too much time looting everything in these videos. I want to be able to find stuff pretty easily and quickly. So that's the kill box, that's the armory and the depository. This is the door we came out of from the bottom area. Here you got your observation rooms. You got your other armory right here to the left. We're just going to check this really quick, just so I can get kitted up. Doesn't look like we're really finding anything useful, except that's actually pretty useful. So we're going to drop the block 21. Actually, I'm going to unload the ammo first. Oh, there's nothing. Alright, I'll check. We are going to load this. I guess I didn't pick up those other rounds. I should have. Gotta love that 1911. We're going to put that back away in here. Take this into our hands and be ready to go pretty soon. Again, nothing really to write home about. So we came out of that door. We got our armory to the right at the end of the hall, our kill box, some observation rooms, this armory, and we're going to continue down this hall. We're going to go all the way down here, past a few tarps, a few weapon crates, and we're going to come to this glass door that opens, and we are going to be back at the beginning of the bunker. So that's pretty much the whole thing, but there's still a few things I do need to show you. Now, if we go to this area right here, and we continue up, I think it's this way, I'm not positive. I might get turned around a little bit, it happens sometimes. Yep, right here. Is it this door, or is it, I think this one's locked, yep. If we open this door, this should take us to the ladder room. I do hear a puppet. Alright, quick and easy. I don't hear any more or see any more. Close this behind us, and here we are in our ladder room. And that is officially the entire bunker. I think we might as well go ahead and... Oop, didn't want to do that. That's an accident. I just wanted to pick up my arrows. But let's see where we are. Let's orient ourselves. So we are on the northeast side of the bunker, like I was saying before. We're closer to the fence. Now, I'd rather escape from this one because we could just get up and run. We don't have to worry about the mech really seeing us, especially if we're running away. They don't have enough time to react. But sneaking in and having to open doors is a different story. So we're going to climb up the ladder, and we are going to make our way out of here. Oh no! Let's see. Can I take this AK? Always playing Tetris in this game. That's what this game's about. Alright, and see, it's no big deal. See, this is why I like this, because if you want to drop the club, you could always drop this. You still have your arrow, and you could make another club later. So it's not, or not your bow and arrow. and you can make one later, so it's not a huge deal to lose one of these, right? So it's always good to start with something that you can upgrade. So we're going to climb all the way up this, and I can see the ladder door is kind of glitching there. We're going to climb all the way up this, open the door, and I believe we are going to be facing to our east or northeast. I'm not positive, but we'll check that out. And again, like I said, it's a new character, so I don't have any directional information to go off of. Okay, so I was wrong. There's him right there. We're going to wait till he turns around, and we're going to make our run for it. So I think the fence is going to be on this side. I don't see any towers or fence tops yet. I have to see. So anyways, just so you guys can get your bearings without knowing the distance. Where is he at? Yeah. We're going to make a break here at our right. Once you climb up the ladder, the easiest way to get out of this will be to go to your right and just run straight out the hole in the fence. We're going to let him lose our aggro, and then we'll do just that. He really does patrol close. Alright, let's go. We're just gonna go straight to this bush and go straight out the fence. And there we are. We are out of the bunker from A2. A2 bunker successfully done. I didn't really pick anything up just because I'm showing you this video. He is still looking at the bush, so we're gonna keep running so we don't get shot. But yeah, and that's how you do Bunker A2 with using just primitive supplies. Just to show you it is possible, and I'm using vanilla spawn settings and all that. Loot rates turned up just for the sake of making YouTube videos for you guys and, you know, keeping them time-wise. So I'm not using up so much of your time to make them. But if you guys have any questions or comments, leave them below. If you like what I'm doing, feel free to like and subscribe. There's no pressure though. I'd love to get your feedback to see what I could do better and see what content you guys would like to see on my channel in the future. So I appreciate this. Hopefully I can do this full time one day. I love doing this. Hobby of mine. Again, I don't make any money doing it. So I'd rather appreciate, instead of disliking, just letting me know what I could do better in the future. So thank you so much for watching. You guys are all awesome. The support means everything to me. And I hope you learned something from this video and it helps you in your survival on Scum Island. So thanks for watching, and peace.